Hey everybody. I haven't done a live in a minute. It's been a while. I've been so busy and honestly just really busy. Like I get off work and then I come home, I exercise. I've been exercising at home just because I know right now everybody's like going to the gym and I hate working out in a full gym, and so I kind of like created my own little like gym in my tiny apartment. So I'm trying to take this off because I'm planning on using it. But yeah, I'm planning on maybe doing like some like workout videos on here, like just so you guys can see like really cool workouts that you could do at home. But how's everyone doing? Sorry I haven't been around, but I've been very busy. Like work has been crazy. Also, I've been having like a lot of shoulder pain like on here. And I don't know if it's workouts or if it's like work. Because if you guys didn't know, I'm a housekeeper, so that's, you know, crazy moving around and stuff. So I was like, let me just do a little quick live on here. So yeah, I'm still losing weight. And I think because I'm working out, like I'm lifting weights, I'm not losing as much as everyone else. But I don't want to be like, I don't want to be a stick. Does that make sense? Like I want to be skinny, but not a stick either, you know? So I'm trying to build muscle because I also don't want a flat ass. So yeah, I've been kind of like trying new foundation. Hey, what's up everybody? I know, thank you, you're pretty too, thank you. So yeah, like I was saying, I was just like hanging out, whatever. I was like, let me just pop on here real quick. So yeah, I've been trying to film with my cat Max, but oh, he just showed up here. But he just does not like filming. I think he likes like to watch me film, because whenever he hears me talk, sorry, I think I have like a piece of fur or something. He likes to come in and then likes to go back outside and then come back inside. Like he likes to, you know, go in and out of this room. So I don't want to force him to do something he doesn't want to do. So he'll pop in here and there, just how he is. I'm not gonna force him, you know. But I was like, it would be kind of cute if we did like a little makeup thing or something. But I'm planning on talking, like making a video about my PCOS story, because it's a crazy one. I'm not gonna even sugarcoat it. And then like everything that I went through when I was diagnosed with PCOS. Look who's here. Max, can you say hi to everybody? Say hi. And I also want to do more videos with like obviously like my snacks that I'm eating now and everything, but I just want to just chill with you guys and hope everyone's doing okay. I know it's kind of crazy out there, but I just wanted to come on here and make sure everyone's fine, you know. I feel like every single thing we watch on our phone, on TV, it's like all fucking political, and it's like super draining because it's just crazy, you know. Like I kind of want to go back to the old days where no one really talked about politics. But it is what it is. We're just stuck in this world now, right? Hey Max. See, he doesn't like the camera. Yeah, you don't like the camera, dude, huh? You're just like, I'm trying to go to sleep. I'm tired. Oh, there he goes. What's up, dude? You want to come here? You want to say hi to the people? You want to say hi to the people? Come here. Say hi, everybody. What do you hear? Who's out there? Okay, don't smell my lip gloss. But yeah. What do you guys want to see on this channel? Because I'm curious to know. Like, I need feedback. Hey, everybody. What's up? Happy Chinese New Year. Yeah, that just happened also. Let me make it a little brighter. Hold on. There. Is that better? That's so much better. I keep forgetting that I need to put it on this setting when I do my makeup. Hey, what's up? What's everyone up to on this Friday? I am going to be going to sleep soon because I have to work tomorrow, and I'm not looking forward to it because we weren't supposed to work. Hey, my name is Belaine, but everyone calls me Bex. Bex? That's a YouTube. What? Hey, what's up, Bex? I hope I'm saying that right. Everyone calls me Marcy. Even my necklace says that. I'm wanting to get a necklace that says Marcelita. Sorry, because everyone in Chile, my homeland, calls me Marcelita. No one calls me Marcy down there. Everyone calls me Marcelita. So, hey, my name is Bird. What's up, Bird? So, yeah. That's why I haven't really been. I see Max's fur everywhere. That's why I haven't been able to film because I've been like working and then working out and just. I got my nails done. Look at my nails. I did not have no inspiration. I just told my nail tech, do whatever the hell you want to do, and this is what she came up with. Thank you. I like Courtney. I think Courtney is such a like unique name, and you can like, you know, spell it differently. You know, like the Kardashians with the K. I love those. What? My necklace? I find it really weird that people say my name is like very unique and different, but like if you go to Chile, everyone's fucking name is Marcela, Marcelo. My dad's name is Marcelo. I have an uncle named Marcelo, and I have a cousin named Marcelo, and then I'm the only Marcela in the family that I know of, because I don't know if anyone's gonna name their child a Marcela, but it's a very common name down there. And then here, it's like no one has ever heard it. Ah, thank you. Do you guys see the roots is growing out? Look at that. You can start seeing the red. What are these called? Ghost roots or something? I'm planning on going all red. That's my idea. But I am a person who gets bored really quickly. So I was like, if I do my roots and let it grow like Billie Eilish did with the green, then I won't get bored, you know? And then when I have it all red, I want to do the ends like black. Just the ends. Oh, thanks for subscribing. Woohoo! Yeah, I got a lot of compliments on my hair all the fucking time. People ask me like, what color do I use? Where do I get it done? Etc. I do it myself. I actually done lives doing my hair, like coloring my hair here. I like doing that. It's really fun. But everyone always asks me like, who does it? And I'm like, it's me. Because let me tell you something about me. I'm very picky about who touches my hair, just because I'm very picky with my hair. It's one of those things where like, it's just, I don't like people touching my fucking hair unless it's my mom, unless it's myself, unless it's my partner, which I don't have, and then my hairdresser. No one else is allowed to touch my hair. It's just like a pet peeve I have. I just don't like it. I don't like people touching my hair. I don't know where your hands have been. I don't fucking want to know where your hands been. And then people love to touch my hair, and it's really fucking annoying. I remember in school, I used to have like really long hair, like in school, because my mom was one of those like typical Latina mom, where like they did not like us to cut our hair short. So I had it all one length for a very long time. And everybody who sat behind me would do braids. And I'm like, do not fucking touch my hair. Just don't touch it. I'm gonna go. I won't do that. But but it would just get annoying. Like I would get distracted. Oh, thank you. And I hated it. Like, and I think that's where like my pet peeve started, is because like everyone wanted to touch my hair, and it's like, okay, that's nice, but it's like, quítate, move your hands away from my hair. Oh, okay, according to your mom name, cool. But yeah, so I will do more of those, because it's fun, like me coloring my hair, and that just shows you that I really don't give a shit how I look on here when I'm live and everything. I kind of just am like, this is just who I am, you know. I don't like using filters. I find it wild that you can go on live here and you can put a fucking filter. I'm like, what has the world come to? The technology is way in advance, and it freaks me out sometimes. So I don't like using filters. They freak me out. Like when I watch myself and there's a filter, because I like accidentally maybe like slipped my finger or something, and I look at myself like, who the fuck is that? That's not me. You're 11 years old? Oh my God. Where do you live? Because it's late. And thank you for your comment. So I'm planning on doing like a little bit more of like makeup and like talking about like things that I like. I did go to Ulta recently, and I did do a haul, which I have not uploaded, but I only went because I needed like more. My skin has like shifted. Oh, you're from Dominican Republic? I want you to know that y'all's little messages are like that teeny. So I'm like, yes. Okay, DR in the house. What's up? What time is it over there? I would like to know. But yeah. I'm planning on doing like more makeup. I did go to Ulta because my skin in the winter, this winter, has shifted. 9:56. Okay, it's 10:25 here in Atlanta, Georgia. And it's like dry, and I'm not used to dry skin. I'm always very oily. I'm always putting matte everything on my face because I'm super oily. Like within an hour, my makeup is like melting off my face. But this winter, my skin was like, we need moisturizer. So I went to go buy some moisturizers, but I also went to Ulta to buy like setting spray and like new stuff, to like use up. Okay, it doesn't matter. But yeah, so I'm planning on doing, my videos are very like, this is cheap. I like cheap stuff, okay? I do have like a little bit of high end here and there, but it's like, I buy expensive things like on my birthday and stuff like that when I'm like, okay, but I haven't really bought in makeup lately. I've been kind of avoiding buying makeup just because I have so much. Like, I need to declutter. I need to see like what I like and what I don't like. I feel like I need to go through my eyeshadows and kind of just see like what I like and what I don't like, because I feel like I've been just, I don't know, like when I sit here on my vanity, I get a little overwhelmed, like seeing all the crap I have, and I'm like, ugh. And that's what I've gotten rid of some stuff. Like, you should have seen my collection before. Like, it was wild. Like, I was like, when am I ever gonna use all this shit, you know? Like, sorry I cuss. That's just who I am. I cuss, okay? I say bad words all the fucking time. But, yeah, and I've been working on like the makeup that I like to like film, the makeup that I like to go out in. I've been really liking this foundation. So I did not realize that this foundation, this oxidizes and it makes me look gold. Like, it looks like my skin looks like after a few hours, and my skin looks like I went to the beach and I just only sunburned my face. And I did not know that. No one fucking told me. No one fucking told me. I have to get off. I have to be in bed. Okay. Good night. So I've been using this one. I was like, oh, True Match Nude. This one. And it's a little lighter than that one. So lesson learned. The Wild Wild one, I need to go a shade lighter. I may mix it with my CoverGirl that I have, because I'll show you guys. This one that I have from CoverGirl, it's like too fucking light. This one, and it's medium, and I'm like, oh well, light medium. I should have just got medium. But I'm thinking of mixing this with this. Thank you, and see if it like darkens it a little bit, you know, like gives it a more of like glow. I mean, not glow, but like a brownish color, because y'all, I did not know this, but this is like super light. Like, so yeah, people think that I wear contacts, but I do wear contacts, but only to see. These are not colored eye contacts. I've actually tried color eye contacts, and I think they look so weird on me. Like, they don't look flattering on me. So I just wear clear contacts because I can't see from far away. So yeah. But I remember one time, like, I was in summer school or something, and a guy I didn't know, like, he randomly was like, do you wear contacts? And I'm like, oh, he was like, you have really beautiful eyes. And I'm like, oh, thanks, you know, thank you. And then he like got up in my face and was like, do you wear contacts? And I'm like, bye. I was like, yes. And then he said, oh, so you wear color. And I was like, no, I don't. And then he left, and I was like, he thinks I wear color contacts and I don't. I only did it like in middle school, like a long time ago, like when I first started wearing contacts. Yes, I've been wearing contacts since middle school. And I was like, oh man, like my dad has green eyes, and I was like, I wonder what I would look like with green eyes, because I look just like my dad, which is annoying as fuck because I don't like my dad. But I was like, let me try green contacts. Y'all, my eyes are so dark that like instead of it being green, it like within time my eyes started to look like a different shade. Like, they weren't green anymore. It was like a darker, I don't know how to describe it, and I didn't like it. And I was like, okay, so clearly I can't wear color contacts because my eyes are so freaking dark that it just won't show up. But I think the reason why people like my eyes is because they're pretty big. I don't think they're big, but I get told that they're big eyes from a lot of people, so I'm like, okay, I'll take that. But can you imagine me like natural dark hair and like green eyes, I would be a fucking supermodel right now. I would be like a plus size model because like, can you imagine like, why did my dad give me his eyes? But yeah, also had to get Botox because I don't know if you guys know this, but I do suffer from migraines and I get them not frequently, but I don't get them as frequently because I get Botox. And for the first time ever, my Botox person injected me up here because I have a scar, and she was like, I wonder if we inject Botox on that scar, if it'll like fade away. And it did. It did. Like, I was like, it hurt like a but oh my god, I'm so sorry. But yeah, it did fade away, and I was like blown away from it because I was like, what the fuck? Sorry, my face itches because I have like Max's fur all over my face. I'm sorry that you have lost. Oh, I'm so tired. But what do you guys got going on tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm gonna work, which I'm like, ugh, I didn't want to work. I hate working Saturdays. I really do. It's not my thing. My mom she's just a nice person. She's like, yeah, just tell them yes. And I'm like, ugh, can we tell them no? Can we just chill on a fucking Saturday? But then after work, we're gonna obviously come home and change and everything. And then we're going to go to an event to see like dragon dancers, whatever. I don't know what they're called, you know, for the Lunar New Year Chinese, whatever, where they like dance and all that stuff. I've never seen that, and so my mom's never seen that either. And I was like, we should go. I want to see dragon dancing. So we're gonna do that. That's in the city, and then we're gonna meet up with a friend because he also has to work tomorrow. So we're gonna meet up with him. So, and then we're probably gonna we're probably gonna go out to eat because his birthday was last month and we haven't been able to take him out to eat. And then I don't know what we're gonna do afterwards. Probably just hang around in the city. I'm back. What's up? Sorry, my bed's a mess, but I woke up late this morning and I had to rush out. Max is just playing. This is what he likes to do. He gets the zoomies right before bed. He's just playing around. Hey, what's up, anime lover? So yeah. And then I think Sunday I may go to a restaurant / bar and just, you know, grab something to eat or something. I'm doing good. I was just saying on here that like I haven't been on here for a minute, like doing nothing because I've been working so much and I've been like working out also, and I just haven't had the time to like do a live or shorts or anything because I've been just all over the place. So I'm hoping that changes. Also, my shoulder has been killing me, which has been annoying. So the last 3 days I haven't worked out. I've just been kind of coming home and then like showering and then like putting, I'm glad I don't have to deal with homework anymore. Maybe soon, because I want to go to school for like skin, and like I want to learn how to do facials and stuff like that. But I need to figure out time because I feel like time is going like this, you know? Like, isn't it crazy? I feel like just a few months ago we were fucking saying Happy New Year. Ooh, fun. I've never been to Australia, but it looks fun. I used to watch on Animal Planet this Bounty, whatever it's called, where it was like vets and they would show parts of Australia, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. Middle school sucks, Victor. It only gets worse, my friend. I'm sorry to tell you that, but you just gotta go and deal with it. I feel like one of my contacts is like moving as I blink, because yeah. Everything about like the government sucks. I'm sorry. I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know anything about Australia. Just the views that I saw on the that show. I would just look and I'd be like, damn, Australia looks nice. I want to go there. How long are you going for? Be careful. That is true. Their accent is like very, very strong. From what I remember from the show. Oh, you are? So you're gonna like, are you planning on moving to Australia? Yeah, the wildlife down there is wild. It's crazy. So I think if I were to ever go down there, I would like stay in the hotel, like, you know, like stay in the resort that I'm staying in. Let me just go to the bar and have a little drink or whatever. I don't think, like, maybe my second trip to Australia, I'll like adventure out more, but like, oh, I'm sorry. Max. Max, you really like my sneakers. Oh my god. Why, is he singing or something? Like, you just don't like the way he speaks, or he's screaming? Oh my god, why is he screaming? What's going on in your house? Max, come here. Come here. Come here. Come up here. He was like, I think bro was trying to sing. He's playing rock and roll songs right now. Oh. Got it. Oh. That's funny. Just looking at Max. I was literally 4 years old. I was years old 4, and he now. What? I mean, my cousin is literally 4 years old. Oh, yeah. I was like, what? Your cousin's a baby. Let him scream his lung out. He'll eventually knock out. He'll get tired. No. Max has his zoomies. this kid. This four-legged kid is wild. Oh, I also maybe getting a new tattoo. Right here, I'm planning on getting a sword. Right here. So I need to Hey, let me tell you something. Lip gloss dries out real quick. Okay? So I get it, because I'll be applying my lip gloss over and over again. So I'm planning on getting a tattoo right here. I don't know when. Thank you. So okay, maybe I should tell you guys what's been going on. So I've been getting tattoos since my early 20s. I got my first tattoo when I was like 21, 22. And ever since then, I've been just getting tattoos within the time. So my second tattoo, I got it done by someone who was a friend of a friend. And I just loved his work. Like, loved it. I was like, you are my tattoo artist soulmate. And we started working slowly here and there. Obviously, I've gotten other work from other people, but like majority of the work that I have is majority from this particular person. Well, so a situation happened and he can no longer tattoo. I will go into more into details in a video to like explain everything, because I don't want to explain it here and then people be like, what the fuck. So I now have to get a new tattoo artist, and one of my clients is actually a tattoo artist, and I never went with him because I already had my other friend, right? We have history, and he just understood me, and we just knew how to work together very well, and I loved that about us. So when I found out that like he no longer could tattoo, I was really bummed. And I kind of went through this whole loophole, like, who's gonna tattoo me now? And I know there's so many tattoo artists out here, but it's like me and him had a bond, and he never overcharged me, and he understood me, and you know, he just knew me very well. Like we just worked really well together as a pair, even though he was my tattoo artist and I was just a client. So my client tattoo artist reached out to me because he wants me and my mom to go clean his tattoo shop every few months. And so I decided to be like, hey, you know, like, I texted him about the situation. I kind of went into details because he is my client, and I just didn't want to be like, hey, I want to get tattooed by you. Like I wanted him to understand that like I had someone before and now I don't. Like this person, I don't know when they will be able to tattoo again. So I told him the situation, and he was like, that sucks. And he's like, yeah, I can tattoo you for a discount. And I'm like, awesome. So it is a little weird because like I'm his client. Like he's my client, and now I'm gonna be his client. So it's a little weird. It's a little weird. And also I kind of have a little teeny tiny crush on him, but he is always in a relationship. Like this guy is never single, and I'm like, what? So I figured out what me and my other tattoo artist had talked about doing here. So I'm planning on getting a sword, because my whole arm is very like traditional, like old traditional artwork. Like I have a pinup. I'll show you guys. I have a pinup, and I have Amy Winehouse, and like a lot of my art is very like traditional. I can't ask him out because he's already taken. He has a girlfriend. And I have like 2 cherries, and then I have a bird right here representing my uncle who passed away. And then I have like a huge lucky shoe horse right here, and it's like very like Las Vegas thing. And then here is a huge like traditional mom tattoo. So I wanted to kind of keep this arm traditional. So me and him had talked about putting a sword here and it representing like all the battles that I've dealt with in life and everything, because your girl's been through some crazy shit. So I just need to figure out like I mean, I wouldn't know when he would break up. You know, I wouldn't know. Like maybe me getting tattooed by him, it could spark something different, you know? You never know. But he is a lot older than me though. That's the only downside, is he's like much older. Like I'm 34 and he's like mid 50s. So like there is a huge age gap and he's really into young girls. So I think I'm actually not considered young to him. So he may not even be interested in me. But I want to get tattoos because I really want to finish this arm. I was actually planning on finishing this arm last year, but I got Max and he ended up scratching me like a lot. Like I have a few scratches from him. These are you know, fresh ones. But like every time I would book a tattoo with him, with my old tattoo artist, I would get a scratch and then we couldn't do it. You know, you're not supposed to get ink when you have a wound and all that stuff. So it kind of pushed me back with my idea of finishing this arm, because I'm planning on then doing this arm. I really love tattoos and it's just gonna be part of me. And then I was thinking of doing here either like, I don't know if I should leave them empty or do like traditional flowers on here and just having two of the same one, maybe different colors. I don't know. But I may just have it plain, just how it is, because I can wear it long sleeve and not show my, unless I show these. These are tattoos here too. But here, I don't know what to do. I originally wanted to do like some like potions and stuff like that, like self-love and self-care, stuff like dude, you should like impress him by being I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like ever since I've been married and divorced, like I'm not like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like really hard for me to like flirt with people, men to be exact, because I like men. But like it's really hard for me to like imagine myself being with someone else, just because like when you get married you don't really think about like getting a divorce or anything, but it just happened. But like I am having a really hard time like kind of accepting the fact that like, not accepting, but moving on part, like finding someone new and dating. Like it's really hard for me. Like I don't know, I'm very like homebody and I hate going out on the streets to find a dude, you know. But I know in order for me to find a guy, like I need to be out there. My divorce, no, it's been 5 years. Yeah, about there. I divorced in 2021, so 5 years. Yeah, it's been a minute. He has girlfriends left and right. I have not even tipped my toe on dating, and it sucks because the fact that I'm like still dealing with healing after it's girl, move on. I know, but it's not that easy, especially now. Like men just are not the way they used to be. I'm very old fashioned. Like I don't do dating apps and stuff like that. I did it for a while, but like I realized real quick that it like wasn't for me, that I actually was not a fan of it. I found it creepy. So I'm more of like meeting someone at the bar, but I also don't really like to drink a lot. So it's like, you know, when I go to the bar or something, the bartender's like, do you want another round? I'm like, no, I'm good with this one. Like I'm barely finishing this one. So I don't know. I may just be single forever, and I'm okay with that. Like I'm okay with never dating again. Just because I haven't really had the best dating experience. And not even a lot either. I kind of don't really like date around a lot like before I was married. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with my dating life, and I'm okay with that. Like I talked to my mom about it. I was like, hey, there's a chance like I will never date anyone again. She's like, hey, it's your life. You do whatever the hell you want to do. I also told her that there was a high chance that I was like never going to be a mom. And she was like, that's fine. I don't need to be a grandma. Like, I'm fine with that. But she is concerned because I am an only child. And like, she's like, when I'm gone, like, who are you going to have? I'm like, just me and Max. Me and Max. It's just gonna be me and him. Yeah, right? Right, Max? Come here. Come here, Bubba. Right? It's just gonna be me and you. Yeah. Yeah. Can you say, I like to watch the Winter's Olympics? I like to watch everybody play. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Look at that belly go jiggling. So, yeah. Maybe one day I will surprise everyone and be like, I have a boyfriend. Or it may never happen. And I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. I don't need... I'm happy the way my life is, you know? I feel like when you pressure love, it just doesn't happen. And well, and then sometimes it's not even good love. It's like horrible love. And that's no fun either, you know? So, yeah. But I'm planning on filming more. I want to do more lives. I want to do more shorts. I want to do more videos, even though my regular videos are not getting views. My views are coming from lives and shorts. So, yeah. I may just start doing lives and giving you guys tea because your girl got a lot of tea on a lot of people. Like clients, like friends, family. The amount of tea that I have. I can write a book on people's tea because everyone tells me their tea. Everyone tells my mom their tea. And it's like whatever she's listening to, I'm also listening to. So I know everybody's tea. It's crazy. And then I'm like, oh, this is why my ass is single, because I like going to sleep with my brain completely shutting down and be like, you got nothing to worry about, girl, because you got no man. Because the second you get a man, you become an FBI. You need to figure out where he is, what he's doing, who he's with, blah, blah, blah. And that's just a lot of stuff going on in your brain. It's like, I like the chill. I like the chill single Marcy. Because when I start dating, I get lovey-dovey. And then I'm like, he's perfect. He's the best man ever. And then I get all these red flags. And then I'm like, he's still perfect. So I need to... Maybe that's why my ass is single. Can you see my comments? Yeah, I can see them. You're telling me to move on. It's not easy. I wish it was that easy, but it's not that easy to just move on from someone who you know, planned on spending the rest of your life with. It makes sense. Did it have... Oh, dude, you should like impress him by not... I don't know if I could. I think I had already read that one, but makes sense. Did it happen recently? My divorce, I think I also answered that one. 2021, I believe, is when I separated. But I got divorced in 2020. No, right. I separated in 2020 and I divorced in 2021. So it's been 5 years since we've divorced. 6 years since we've been separated. 5 years we've been divorced. Damn. I need a new man in my life. but I don't know when that will happen. But I'm planning on going to the this restaurant that I went to Sunday. But I really like. Ooh, sorry. I really liked the guy that was working there. He was really nice, and he made the drinks. Because I'm very particular about my drinks. Like, I don't like them too strong, nor too nor too sweet. Like, I'm very like in the middle for those things. So he made it perfect. I was like, ugh, I need to come see you more, because when I tell this to bartenders, they don't listen, and they like, it's like I told them I like it extra strong and extra sweet, and then I'm like, ugh. You know, so I'm like very particular about my drinks. That's why I don't really go out and drink, because I feel like no one understands me. Well, no one listens to me. That's what I've learned recently. People just don't fucking listen to me. Like, they just, like, whatever. I'll just say random shit. Like, go home. Or, I don't know. I'm over here playing with my stuff over here. Max just left also. But yeah. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm ready to go to sleep. That's what I'm ready to do. I totally don't want to work tomorrow. I want to be in bed and just be lazy tomorrow, but I gotta go to work. I have to work. And I only like my work because it pays my fucking bills. And that is it. Like, there's no other reason. That's why when, like, I always tell my mom, once you're not here anymore, girl, I'm selling the business. And I am, hey, and I am gonna do another job. I will, you know, find another job and have a boss. Even though I am my own boss, and it's awesome and I love it, and I could do whatever the fuck I want to do with my hair, and I can get all the tattoos I want, but like, still, like, I don't want to be cleaning people's toilets for the rest of my life, because I'm kind of getting tired for doing it for 10 years, and it's annoying, you know. Even though my clients are amazing, I'm really grateful. Like, my clients are awesome as fuck, but it's like, it's really hard work. Like, it's not like, you know, I don't have a certain time I get off. I know, me too. But I also enjoy my single life. Like, I really enjoy it. You know, I really like my freedom, like, to be able to, like when you're single, you think of just like one head, you know, you think of, well, not me. I think of me and my mom. So I include a lot of things with my mom, and Max, obviously, I think about him too. But like, when you have a partner, like, you have to think about like things in two, like, you know, vacation and stuff like that. And it's just, it depends who you find, but like, the person who I was married was just not equal with me. Like, thank you. Like, we were very, very different in a way that I saw things differently than he did. Even though I like traditional, I also am a hard worker, and I'm not going to stop working because you came into my life. He wasn't making enough money to sustain his own lifestyle, let alone our lifestyles together. But he like was always complaining, like, you never cook for me. And I'm like, well, I'm working just as much as you are. Like, you want me to rush home to make you a warm meal? Like, how about you cook for me? So it's like, he expected these things to just happen because I am a woman, and I wasn't okay with that, because it's like, you, like, okay, so his job, he didn't work much in the winter time, and that's when my job is the highest, because everyone wants cleaning before Thanksgiving, before Christmas, before New Year's, blah 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 blah. He was majority of the time home, and I'm like, I would have to beg him, like, hey, do your laundry, hey, wash your sheets, hey, like, you have the day off, I don't, you know, help me out. And it was a struggle. Like, it was a struggle. He wasn't helping me. And I'm like, you need to help me out, because it's like, just like you don't like coming home to a messy house, I don't like coming to a messy house either. And he never came to home to a messy house, because our house was always organized and cleaned and everything, you know. I maintained it, especially our side, and then my mom maintained everything else, just because, like, you know, she had nothing else going on in her life. And she is like obsessed with cleaning and organization. So I was like, you do everything over there, I'll do everything in here. And he just was just, you know, he didn't like the music that I listened to, so I would end up either missing concerts or going to concerts by myself. And then he liked music that I didn't like, but I loved and cared for him so much that I would go to concerts and shows with him. And then it got to the point where it was like, I'm doing so much for you, but you are not returning it back to me. I wasn't expecting him to enjoy the shows that I go to. I expected him to just be like, let's go together. Let me see what you like I was doing for him. And it became a very like one-sided thing. And then one situation happened where I was just completely heartbroken. My best friend at the time she was getting married. I had to work that day, so I like tried to rush, and then I got ready, came home, got ready, and then I rushed out the door, and he was like, I'm still working. And I'm like, cool, we can just meet here. And as the time went on, I witnessed the wedding and the party and everything, and he was just not responding to me, sorry. And he eventually just says, I'm not going. And this was an hour drive, meaning I was going to be spending the night there. And everybody at the wedding was just like, so he's not coming? And I'm like, no, he's not coming. And that's when I realized that he just did not care for me, because what man leaves their wife all alone at a wedding? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he knew that there was a guy behind me, like he was after me. And it's like the fact that like he just couldn't support me. Like, my friend was there when we got married. My friend helped plan everything, and I felt like he just didn't care. He was just like, whatever. And he told me that he was gonna like go out with his cousin. And obviously my mom was here, and she was like, well, he never left, like he's been here. But it just hurt. Like, it just, like, when you are with someone, you want them to be with you, obviously not 24/7, but like really important events, like especially like at a wedding. Like, he was also invited to the wedding, and he like just didn't show up. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like, I was so mad. And my friend who got married, she was like, I now hate him even more, because this is not fucking okay that he is just gonna leave you here a whole hour away from where we all live, because that was like the cheapest place she could find to get married and to do everything, because obviously there were no very low budget. Like, it wasn't like me and my ex-husband, we just eloped and then had a party here at the apartments. She wanted like a traditional more wedding thing. I was okay with me eloping. I don't need a huge ring, I don't need a big white dress. Like, I'm more of like, I'd rather us invest in a better car, a better property, trips, or than spending money on a wedding when you just don't know what the outcome is gonna be. So I was just shocked. And then my best friend's brother, who was the one after me, he was like, where's your husband? Because my husband was never around. Like, he never went to parties with me. It was just myself. And I would always show my ring. I'll be like, I'm married, like I have a husband. And he's like, well, if I was your husband, I would not leave you here by yourself. And it was just so sad that like everyone knew that like I was married, but like he just didn't come to the wedding. And ever since that incident happened, I believe that happened in 2018, our relationship shifted. I just stopped caring and I stopped paying attention to his needs. And I just was like, okay, the bomb is gonna explode one day and it's just gonna explode and I can't control it. And it did explode. It exploded in 2020. It exploded. I remember it was like January, February, because it was a week before Valentine's Day. And in my head, I was like, I don't want to fucking buy him a present for Valentine's Day. Like, I don't want to, because I don't love him. Like, I went from feeling like I love him so much and I care for him to just feeling like I was living with the worst roommate in my entire fucking life. And I've never even had a roommate in my life. So that says a lot. And then the bomb exploded. He started yelling at me for no fucking reason. And I was, it was months of me sleeping with my mom, like sleeping in her bed because I felt so uncomfortable. And it just got so bad that like I just was crumbling down and I felt so sad. I was so unhappy and I felt like I had lost myself in that marriage. I was like, if that version of me met me, we would be laughing at each other, because this is who I truly am. I'm a rocker. I love rock music. I like colorful hair. And the person that I was when I was married to him, it was very like proper and I had like highlights and it was just so not me. Like my friends saw, like very close friends, like friends that I grew up with, saw my wedding pictures and they were like, who is that? Like not my husband, but me. They were like, that's not you. And I had changed for him because I wanted him to love me and I wanted him to like me. And I look back at that and I'm like, whoa, like I hope I never fall in love to that point where I change who I am to make him happy and love me. And like I want to meet a guy who loves me and likes me of who I am, with my tattoos. And I had like no tattoos also, because he wasn't against them, but like he just took my fucking money and I couldn't get ink, and I love getting ink. So yeah, there is more to the story. Like a lot of stuff happened in our marriage that just, like I tell people and they're like, whoa, that's wild that you like went through that crap. And I'm like, yeah. And it's taking me a lot to heal from all that, because it was a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot. Like it was a lot. Like I had to start from scratch. I let him keep the bank account that we had joint account. I went and opened my own account with my first paycheck that my mom gave me after that. And yeah, I just didn't want anything from him. I didn't want his money. I didn't want his crap. I didn't want anything. I just wanted him out of my place. I wanted him gone out of my life. And it took me a while to like let him like see the dogs and stuff like that. And even though I don't have the dogs now, they're with him. And I think it's gonna be like that for a minute, just because I feel like he needs to understand like the responsibility of having a pet. But like if it wasn't for the dogs, we would not be communicating whatsoever. And yeah, sucks, right? But I'm gonna go more into detail, like what happened in my marriage and like what led up to me like kicking him out and everything, because it's a lot more than that. That's just one incident that happened. There was more incident. He cheated, he stole money from me, he would lie to me. Like the list is ridiculously long. And it's sad because I was a really good person to him. And like even his friends were like, dude, like you need to get her a really nice ring because she's really fucking amazing. Like, she is the ideal woman to marry. And even though we did get married, like, I feel like there was a switch when we went from dating to fiance, which was very short-lived. We were only engaged for a month, and then husband and wife. Like, there was a change, and I'm not okay with that. Like, I understand people change, but like, your personality changes, but not like the way you treat someone, you know? So yeah. But that's how life is. You can't control it, right? It sucks. But anyways, peace out. Take care. See you guys in the next one. I will do more vlogs. I may take my camera tomorrow to the New Year's Chinese New Year's to show you guys a little bit of like Atlanta section and all that stuff, and like where I'm gonna be at and everything. But that's that. I need to get to sleep because I'm tired and I want to take this makeup off. It's too much. Bye.